All right, looks like we are ready to start. And yeah, just let me close the notifications. Then put game chat here. And yeah, now I'm set. Hello and welcome everyone. Here's Andy. Here's Open Fire. We're back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And without any further ado, I think I'll be jumping to the game. Official patch. And I need to show you my screen. Right, so last stream we finished not much actually, because it was a short one, only an hour and 50 minutes or something, but we began the hustle in Chinatown, and that's what I'm intending to proceed with today, hoping to complete more missions this time and progress in the game a lot. Let's just refresh the quest log. So the prince wants the sarcophagus now. You have retrieved the fetish from the Museum for Pisha. You still need to find the book from the Giovanni mansion. Hollywood. Gary will swap a poster of Clara Killenbach for a squashed Odious Chalice scene in the Fu Syndicate. Just put the thing in the mailbox and check your Haven and emails later. I spy Barabbas. Min Zhao has suggested you look for a businessman named Wan Ho at the Red Dragon restaurant. He may have information that could lead you to Barabbas, your spy. In Chinatown, Yuki is looking for a demon, Henge Kwai. She's interested in anything you can find out about it. And you're to meet with Zhao at his warehouse to get more information on the possible whereabouts of Barabbas. So, yeah, that's quite clear. We have to be going to... Actually, while we're here in Santa Monica, why don't I stop by our friend... Stop by Mercurio and check whether he has some updates for us.
Anything I can do for you tonight?
Equipment? Nah, no updates, probably because I haven't progressed with the main quest, but I can sell some items. I don't think I'll sell the sword. What if I need it? As for weapons, looks like I have, well, enough ammunition on me, except for this ranged pass. How much? $16 per... Now I think I'm good for now. And I guess I have some loot. Artifacts, of course, I'm not gonna sell. Yeah, so see Mercurio later. Too bad you didn't have anything to offer. Shame, shame, shame. Then let's just go take the taxi and travel to Chinatown. I don't think I should visit anyone in downtown, should I? Downtown. Only if I want to get some money from that nightclub, but it's not that critical. I think I'll get money later, anytime I...
Need a ride?
Anytime I can come there anytime, that is. As for Hollywood, also don't remember anything. So, essentially, hello sir, these police officers were hunting me down last time. This time they've forgotten. I mean, they forgot about me last time too, but now that I returned, of course, they have no questions. This man is suspicious. Looks like he is spying on me.
Sorry, I
Yeah, I understand. Not asking you to. Nothing here. Just thought maybe I forgot to collect some lootables or things like that. Okay, this weird place with some sexual activities happening. How do I get here, damn it? I don't know the code still. Zhao's imports. So somewhere nearby. I think I need to check out this building and about fish market. Yeah, here. Locked. Golden Oceans Fish Market. Weird. I thought I would be able to... And where then I'm supposed to meet that man? Or whatever thing, monster lives there. Okay, probably later too. Let's go inside. By the way, do you hear me well? Yes, just checking, because there was no chat confirmation. Elysium, so no shooting in this place. What's this? Car stereo. I'm suspicious about this place. I think I remember it. Yeah, I think I remember it. I think nothing good will happen in the end. Should I maybe increase my inspection to notice more stuff around? Like one more point here. Perception already is at maximum. What else can I increase? Firearms, melee, stealth. Dexterity still is increasable. Intimidate, persuasion. I mean, inspection looks like the most interesting thing for now. But what if I regret? Like, let's invest 1 point for now, just because I'm not sure, maybe I'll need to upgrade something else later. Another car stereo. Oh, I just dropped boxes. Wow, that's impressive. That's impressive. Bam.
Wang Ho called. You're looking for someone.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know where your friend is, but I know the Tong are involved. The leader of the Tong, Johnny, he'll know where they are.
And where do I find Johnny?
Johnny's at Glaze. It's his club. You only need a password to enter. The password is 725. There will be Tong everywhere. Johnny's office is upstairs.
Thanks. Why are you helping me?
I am a man of my word, and I owe the debt to Wang Ho. By paying that debt, I have made an enemy of the Tong, who I once belonged to.
What are you going to do now?
You should leave now.
Do you need some help with them?
Excuse me.
Don't be a coward. Come out and die like a man.
Hey, stop right there.
Don't die, please. Okay, so I should be more... should be more prepared and not go with the Glock, that is. Let's skip through the conversation once again. Yeah, that's right. Where they find Johnny, why you helping me?
You should excuse me.
What? What's going on? Stop! Why F button is stuck? I need to prepare some other discipline like Blood Heal and then Fortitude, I guess.
Wong Ho call. I don't know. Johnny's at. You should leave now.
We know it was you.
Excuse me.
Always the tongue sound.
Where? Not me, you devil. Oh, there are more. Still alive? What? Who killed me? Ah, there are two. I see. Saving other NPCs is always very difficult. Stop trying to... What? What is this bugging? I'm not trying to feed on anyone, okay? God, there are so many more of them. Where are they coming from? What? What? Wait, is he still alive there or what? Where is he? He's dead. He died. I see. So they're coming from these pavilions.
Wong Ho. I don't know
Yes,
you.
that's right. Where
Johnny,
they're helping me.
You should leave. Excuse me.
Ah. What? Okay, I see. Still alive?
Freeze! Hey, hold! Hey, hold! Hey, hold!
Leave me. You alive? It was very messy. I feel so stupid about how it went.
If you want to find your friend, I suggest you hurry.
And that's it? For saving your ass? You for real? Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry for that really idiotic fight, guys. I really did badly because I was kind of disorientated. What's happening? Wasted a lot of bullets. I mean, let me try it again, because it looks like I didn't have to use that.
Excuse me.
Hey, stop right there. Hey, hold it.
These guys have an awful lot of friendly fire. Yes, cool. Just walk. What are you doing? What is going on? Walk. Thank you. No, wait. Stop. Stop doing this. Gosh, it's so... I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm trying to walk fast, but instead he's just walking like he's a snail. Hell of a broken here. At last. The hell out of here. No, it's better. At least I did not waste some good ammunition. And that... Oh gosh, look at this. And where is he? Oh, he's here. Okay. He's alive.
If you want to find your friend, I suggest you hurry.
Yeah, sure. Just let me leave the place. A strange man, this one. Bad start of the stream. Oh, so it actually mattered. Survived ambush and kept Zhao alive. Oh, so it means something, actually. I didn't try for nothing. You need to get to Johnny in his office upstairs at the Glaze nightclub to get information on the whereabouts of Barabbas. The password to enter is 725, and you better do this without a big commotion. Without a big commotion. Okay. No commotion. Understood. But where am I to find the tail of that fish, I wonder? This place is where I'm going. Anyone to talk to? Don't remember this location much. Remember that I had a big fight last time I played. Can I not dance here? I can. Daniel Ash. Oh, I don't remember this music. With these guys.
Am I supposed to know you?
I'm looking for Johnny. We've got business to discuss.
You don't look like someone he needs to talk to.
Well, fine. I'll just bring my merchandise to someone else.
Johnny's in his office upstairs. You play with Johnny, and you're not getting out of here alive. Understand?
Understood.
So I was like, pop, pop! And the dude was all like, I can feel my legs! And nobody better forget to get my fries. So I was like, pop, pop! And the dude was all like,
Okay. He was buying fries. And that's his story. This lad is guarding the entrance. This is how I leave the area. Let's talk to the bouncer.
Nobody allowed upstairs.
The guy with the ponytail and glasses at the table gave me permission. Okay, that probably means I can go. Weird, but fine. Dude, can you just let me pass? Thank you. For these people, also some brutes. Oh, some loot again. And here's Johnny. Probably should say that with a different intonation.
Who the hell you think you are, asshole? Huh? You know who I am? You know where you are? You wanna die?
Sounds like someone needs a timeout. You okay, little buddy?
The fuck do you want? Huh? Who are you?
I'm looking for someone, and I heard you could help me.
Who told you that? How would you know about that? Who are you? Answer me.
You don't know who you're dealing with, Johnny.
Don't tell it a thing, Johnny. Shoot it!
You told me that guy was a nobody. Just what the hell did you get us involved in?
Shoot it. You'll find out.
You're dead, asshole. What the fuck? I shot you. You're dead.
That's exactly it, Johnny. It is dead. It's quite difficult to kill something that's already dead. And I assure you, it's not wearing a vest. The bullet entered cleanly through the lower abdomen.
Don't listen to him, Johnny. I'm wearing a vest.
Normally, a bullet of that caliber would likely ricochet and tear up the small intestine. But as you can see, it exited cleanly through the back with little external bleeding. The reason being, its internal organs have atrophied.
Well, who the hell is that on the TV?
What the hell's going on? What are you?
Dispose of Johnny, and we'll discuss the matter of your missing comrade.
Tell me where I can find this man, Johnny.
No, fuck you. Die already.
I see.
You had to kill him, didn't you? It's part of your code of survival, covering your tracks, so to speak. And before you attempt to deceive me, you should know I'm monitoring your heat signature. It's room temperature.
Who are you?
I also must protect my true identity. You may refer to me as the Mandarin. You are searching for one of your kind, I understand. I have him at my facility. Come to the Fu Syndicate building. We will discuss terms of release.
I'm coming. So, I've killed Johnny, but have I raised any commotion?
Hey, you!
Wait. Wait, what? What? What?
Who the hell you think you?
Okay. I'm looking for someone. You're going to tell me where they are?
You got something to say to me, asshole? Who let you into Chinatown anyway? You here for your mother? Yeah, well, we'll give her back after she's done with the last 20 guys.
My patience is waning. Where's Barabbas? I know you have him.
Who told you that? How would you know about that? Who are you? Answer me.
I'm going to ask you one more time.
Don't tell it a thing, Johnny. Shoot it!
You told me that guy was a nobody. Just what the hell did you get us involved in?
Shoot it. You'll find out.
You're dead, asshole. What the fuck? I shot you. You're dead.
That's exactly it, Johnny.
Okay,
It
let's
is
skip
normally
through the
a bullet of this
conversation.
caliber would likely ricochet and tear up the spot.
What the hell is...
Dispose of Johnny, and we'll discuss the matter of your missing comrade.
Tell me where I can find this man, Johnny.
No, fuck you. Die already.
I see. So the commotion is unfortunately inevitable.
You had to kill him, didn't
Who are you? I'm coming. So I have to go unnoticed, I guess, if I can. How can I pass these guys? Maybe this will qualify as not raising any commotion. So,
Just back off.
I left the club without causing any commotion. So... Very interesting. Okay, that's... Is there an option of not killing Johnny?
I lost him.
You lost him. Okay. I'm confused, to be honest. Very much so. It's this door. This is another entrance, by the way. And where does it go? An alternative entrance behind the bodyguard. I see. That is, if I don't have any persuasion skill, I guess. It's this place. Lockpicking difficulty 10. What criminal violation? What are they talking about? This game is hating me today. Oh, I guess that's where I was supposed to find this body. I see. Hello.
Konbanwa, demon.
About that Hangyu Kwai.
Dogoruska. Where?
I'm still looking for it. Sorry. And I need to be careful because the police are searching, I guess. Maybe. Maybe not. No need to kill anyone.
Hey, sorry, man.
Police officer. Not sure I'm wanted, so just in case. Okay, we were wanted here. This man doesn't want to talk to me. So, password locked.
So glad you finally decided to show up. If you want to meet your comrade, walk through those doors.
No, bring him out here and then we'll talk.
Subject will not enter the next area. This may be due to a theoretical sixth sense, or perhaps it is simply afraid. Are you stubborn by nature or instinct?
What is this place?
Subject is uncooperative. This may be a side effect of its condition, or a residual personality defect. Step through the doors.
No.
Subject refuses to move to the next chamber. I assure you your comrade is still alive. If you want him released, you will do as I say.
Come out here. Show yourself.
Step through the doors.
Okay, I'm coming for you. Step through the doors. There is no way I can use this one. Maybe there is some code somewhere. Okay, what about my XP again? Maybe I'll increase my dexterity to have even more sneaking and a bit more sneaking and a bit more investigation. And wits are about hacking and combat defense. Dodge is about combat defense too. Okay, let's keep 19 points for now. I'm just hoping that my investigation investment will grant me a lot of loot with some interesting stuff. And yeah, let's go inside, I guess.
Good. I am told you are a rather resourceful individual. This should make you a most intriguing specimen. You and your kind may play mortals for weaklings and fools, and that may be fitting for some. But you underestimate me. Subject is male. Appearance suggests early to late 20s. True age unknown. As with the other, there are no vital signs. No heartbeat, no body heat. Test chamber air sample is 97% carbon monoxide. Normal respiration cannot take place. Subject is by all definition clinically dead. Hello in there. I'm going to run some tests on you. I'm interested in how you work, but only because it's my task to find the most efficient way to kill your kind. Please, give me everything you've got. Begin the experiment. Test chamber has been filled with ultraviolet light, releasing moderate UV radiation. Does that burn at all? Subject exhibits no sign of pain or even physical discomfort. Shut down the lights. Conclusion: UV radiation does not produce the desired effect. Please, move on to the next chamber. If you cooperate, I will give you a dog for your good behavior. I find your kind is resourceful. Your survival instinct borders on animalistic. I'm curious about your innate abilities. Let us see what you can do. The walls are reinforced concrete, several feet thick. There is no other exit. Believe me, it is my design. Only the most simple creatures can survive dismemberment, I am told.
Just brute force through
Your kind is resourceful.
things.
Your survival instinct.
How? Why didn't I save? I ran
Your kind is
through
resourceful.
this place
Your survival instinct borders
such-
on animalistic.
with such effortlessness. Somehow.
Only the most simple creatures
Oh,
can
come on.
survive. The
What
walls
the-
are reinforced concrete, several feet thick. There is
Open
no
the
other
door.
exit. Believe me, it is my design.
Open the door, you prick.
The walls are reinforced concrete.
Yeah, I heard you.
There is no other exit. Believe me, it is my design.
So,
Only the most simple creatures can survive dismemberment. I am told you can regenerate parts of your body. The walls are reinforced concrete.
yes, I heard that.
No other exit.
Let's get on with it.
It is my design.
What's going on today? Why is everything so stupid? Me included. Yeah, I'm already here. Can you start
Only
talking
the
about...
most simple creatures can survive dismemberment. I am told you can regenerate parts of your body. I'd much like to observe this. I wonder, how many limbs can you lose before you cease to function?
Can you not check that, please? Could I maybe destroy them? Am I supposed to leave through some alternative area? Oh ho 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 ho! Oh! No, no! Stop! Enough! Open the door, you prick! I cannot lose limbs. Open the door. What are you doing? I'm already... What am I supposed to do here? I guess I understand now what I'm supposed to do.
You've shown great resilience so far. Let's see how you do against some live targets. Proceed to the next room. Sometimes myths are constructed around legitimate observations. Let us find out if there's any truth in an old superstition. Initiate Van Helsing experiment. Does that hurt? I'd rather the experiment didn't end here. Please, don't disappoint me.
Do I have to kill him? Looks like yes. I don't want to. I don't want to kill your test subject, okay? But I guess I'll have to. What's with my feeding attempts? Maybe I should increase my strength. Just to increase my feeding ability. Wait. Sorry. Strength increases.
Does that hurt? I'd rather the experiment didn't end here. Please.
Brawl. Ah, okay. Unarmed combat is... Okay, so strength is a good
Don't
increase.
Disappoint me.
Now feeding just stopped working whatsoever. I don't understand what's going on today. I mean, I don't miss this sound, but... Stop! What the... Why?
Van Helsing hypothesis tests false. Well, when God fails, put your faith in the gun. Proceed, Commander. The men are veteran mercenaries. The weapon modifications are my own design. Refined incendiary rounds, promising, suggesting field tests.
For real? Why feeding just doesn't work on anything? I don't understand. Like, what the... Can you stop?
Van Helsing hypothesis tests false.
What?
Well, when God fails, put your faith in the gun. Proceed, Commander. The men are veteran mercenaries. The weapon modifications are my own design. Refined incendiary rounds are promising, suggesting field tests. What is it doing?
So I see, I should have been using my more powerful weapons.
The men are veteran mercenaries. The weapon modifications are my own design. Refined incendiary rounds are promising, suggest field tests. What is it doing?
Ah, it's a shotgun. Shame. I wonder if I can feed on this one. Feed! Feed! Please! Feed! Literally feed on something for at least once. I don't understand. What should I do? Like, have I got to, like, increase my unarmed to maximum to feed on something? It's not working at all. Oh, I don't know. I probably should be silent for some time, because if I just keep talking like that, I will just switch to a lot of toxicity. I will just play for a while until game stabilizes. Let me just restart it, just in case, because something is going really badly now. Give me a moment. Have no idea. Twitch banned bot, thankfully. I'm really disappointed, people. Like, to make things worse, also, I'm being completely alone, like a complete maniac, just arguing with the computer. Where is he? Is that him? Looks like.
Hey, hold it!
I'm not feeding on anyone, okay? Stop. Stop. Just stop. Stop. Gosh.
Hey, hold
Subject is terminated. Belmont team. You are turning out to be a very useful guinea pig. But we have a conflict of interest. You continue to endure even though it's my instruction to incapacitate you. This calls for a more drastic approach. Continue to the next room. I'm very enthusiastic about this next test. Many regimes use electricity to torture information out of their captives. It would be useful if this applies to your kind as well. Or will the voltage have results similar to fire? Let's find out.
So, what are we doing here? I don't remember which room is last, that's why. Too noisy.
Demonstrated considerable mental and physical acumen. And I'm quite perplexed how something that should be dead can display such strong survival skills.
So that was
Let's begin
correct.
the final test.
Final test.
Step into the next room.
Okay, next room. Have a moderate headache already.
Stand by. Run a check on the extinguishers one more time. I've already determined fire is a weakness of your kind. I would like to know more about the psychological effect it has on you, and how it may be exploited. Extinguishers check. Recording devices check. Start the fires. Subject is uncooperative. This may be a side effect of its condition, or a residual personality defect.
So, what am I supposed to... Ah. Okay. Now the normal part starts. Shotguns. And you're going where? That's better. Less noise. So I should be using my shotgun if I am in a gunfight, because I have places where I can replenish my resource. So we're started. What's this place? Interesting, some samurai. Global Makaji. Engineering. I guess somebody hears me. Oh.
They're gone.
My employer's punishment for your escape would be 1,000 times more painful than anything you could devise. I refuse to give you the satisfaction.
Be my guest. Is that... I cannot believe that these are all the enemies that are present here. Or are there? And no, I think now that we have Barabbas here, I guess we'll have to escape together, if I remember correctly. Okay, let's pick the lock. Difficulty of 10. Okay, what if I did not have security of... I see. Okay. The key was actually in front of me, I didn't spot it. Okay, no loot to be had. Let's free Barabbas.
Let me out! Get me out of here!
Calm down, I'm not one of them.
They get you too? I've got no excuse. A Nosferatu getting caught by a bunch of humans? This is a new low.
Barabbas, I presume. Gary sent me to come get you. Let's get out of here.
Wait, we can't go yet. There are servers here. We need to hack in and delete all of their research. Should be a mainframe on this floor.
Leave it to me. Not a computer made I can't crack.
Let's check the computers. Anything on Kindred needs to get wiped. Anyone interferes, you leave them to me. If I tore the lungs out of everyone in this place, it still wouldn't feel like revenge.
Alright, let's delete those files. Like his t-shirt.
Let's go.
Let's go, Rose. Let's go.
Hey, hold it!
Locked. Need another key. Let's check this one out. What's inside here? Katana and some computer. Busting it. Harmful if swallowed. Hint. Book. What's that? In the game of life, your reading skills are ET for the 2600. You need a research skill of at least 9 to use this item. What's ET? What's ET? Damn it. Why does it always happen to me here? ET. No. ET meaning extraterrestrial, maybe. Maybe that's the meaning of this one. Research 9 is required. Research is controlled by intelligence and scholarship. I have to, looks like, increase my intelligence. Okay, and the book is, it seems to be saying something about don't copy that floppy, but you can't possibly be reading it right. Melee ability at least 4, and I have 3. I see. Melee combat cost 9. Okay, fine. Now, the only official strategy guide with all the hottest tricks and tips for busting it. Harmful of Swallowed, the first ever fighting game designed by fashion impresario Hiram Oseros. With stupid dope street style and hip hop flava. Raises your melee skill. I didn't understand the word there, but now our melee is actually as much as our hand combat. Sorry, melee combat is the same as our range combat, which I find honestly disturbing. I don't like it because that's pointless, spending so much money on ranged combat and having melee as many points as guns. That's so stupid. So I'll keep my experience points for now. Good job. Shouldn't have killed him, Barabbas. So they were trying to open this door. They were trying to open this door, you know? Were we supposed to... So what's supposed to happen? They're supposed to open the door, or they're...
Hey, stop right there. Hey, hold it.
Go fight them, dude. Stop attacking me. Yeah, now die to them. Barabbas, go! Please, you wanted to shred them to pieces. Go! What's your problem? You mad?
Hey, hold it. Stop right there.
Not me, you bastards. Not me. One computer, door, control, freedom, open.
Let's go.
You go if you want. Why don't you go and fight if you're so strong? Dude.
Hey, hold it.
That's better. What? I picked both locks at the same time, imagine. So I found some katana. I have a sword. Katana requires 8. Sword requires 7. But base damage for katana is higher. I'll keep both items for now, I guess. So what about this one? Email. Elimination. Status. What is the current status of the project? A new subject was delivered to you last week. If I don't see results by the end of this month, you understand the consequences. From Priestess, guess Min Zhao. Article 2, the elimination of Wang He is imminent. Kiki, his daughter, will also be liquidated as per Article 2A. Alright, Priestess.
Let's go.
Priestess must be Min Zhao. This door was opened. Some different pieces of paper on the wall, but unintelligible. What do we have here? Species, X data, autopsy, purge, files deleted, door code, crane. Code is 7337.
That was the last of them. Let's get out of here.
You need to contact Gary right away. He needs to know you're okay.
Will do. And thanks.
My pleasure. Why are they trying to kill me exactly? Oh. That's Barabbas. No, dude, I already took care of him. So that's it. Nothing else to do here in this location.
Hey, hold it. Oh.
What? Where did he come from? No, really. A lot of police officers. But now, I guess it's peaceful and quiet and we can leave the area, finally. Did I say police officers? I wanted to say security. Hello?
Do you have Prince Albert in the can?
Well, better let him go, boss. You done real well bringing our boy back home. I got your info, hero.
Yes?
The same information I gave your prince, I also traded to the Giovanni for a bit of juicy gossip. You both had an equal opportunity to take it. They just had a bit more initiative.
The Giovanni?
If you're going to play jihad, you need to do your homework. Knowledge is power, and power has a price. But seeing as how I've already got what I want from them, I'll give you a freebie.
Tell me about the Giovanni.
Oh, you're going to love this. They've got skeletons in their closet. Literally. I should have played the cat skills. Incest, organized crime, death cults. That's the Giovanni. Spaghetti and corpses, boss.
Tell me a secret about the Giovanni.
The Inkaran sarcophagus isn't the only occult item they're hoarding. I hear they've got a collection that'd make Alistair Crowley come back from the dead. That is, assuming he isn't already sitting on a shelf somewhere over there.
Tell me how to find the Giovanni.
Oh, I'll tell you. And if you're foolish enough to go there, well, don't say I didn't warn you, boss. They have a mansion in the city. I'll draw you a map. They're having a reunion. Anyone who isn't a Giovanni shouldn't get within 50 yards.
Thanks. Looks like that's where I'm headed.
Am I the only one who saw this coming a million miles away?
Seems so.
You get 'em, boss. You give 'em one for Gary. If you should survive and ever need any information, come back and see me. I'm always here. And everywhere.
I remember that. Goodbye. Wait, I just realized one thing. Squashed Odious Chalice in Fu Syndicate, and this was Fu Syndicate. And I didn't find any squashed chalice. Hello, Lizen. Welcome to the stream. What's going on? Well, same thing. I'm trying to complete the game, and I don't understand where that squashed chalice is. Apparently I missed something. Obviously I did. Door is bashed. Now that's weird. Maybe I picked something already. No, I have the book. Squashed chalice. Didn't see any squashed chalices in Fu Syndicate. Squashed chalice. I would hate to realize that I've missed something important and that I'll have to replay this part once again. Probably is... Maybe it's somewhere here, actually. Like, after all, why would you have so many boxes around, right? You probably would have them to fool the player, to quickly give up and say like, okay, I guess there is nothing interesting here. But simultaneously, there actually could be some item lying surreptitiously around. Well, let's try and get back to the top floor. I see the point. Well, the question is, how do I get there? I guess I have to... do it this way. This is Squashed Odious Chalice. Yeah. Okay. Now it's better. Okay, my mood improved here. So we have to go to the Giovanni mansion now. Remember that ain't a good mission too. I mean, missions are becoming more and more difficult, I think. But that's the way it's supposed to be, I guess. Let me check the log again. Gary informed you that the sarcophagus is at the Giovanni mansion. It's time to retrieve it. But speaking of Yuki, who can tell me of the demon? Maybe I should come back to Wonho and ask him about that. He'll know something. I hope that I wouldn't have to talk to this man anymore because of this difficult elevator.
Was there something else?
I'm here to see Wonho.
Second floor.
I don't understand why it's still so silent here. I mean, they got his daughter back. Don't have to be sad anymore.
I'm so impressed. Tomorrow. So, what's the emergency? Well,
Yes.
it's not like it was sudden. I mean, he's
How
been
can
on
I
life
help
support for a long time.
So,
Meals are usually over by 5, okay? When did you ever cover my shift? Oh, but that was an emergency, Milla. It was a really
waiting
bad
for the
haircut,
conversation
okay?
to finish in the background.
Fine, I'll do it. Goodbye.
Thanks. I talked to Zhao.
Ah, good. Did he have the information you needed?
Well, yes, but the Tong showed up just after I did. We had to kill them.
Ah, I see. It makes sense. The Tong must have known that the only person who could have told me about Kiki was Zhao. A man never really escapes his past. He always carries it with him, and sometimes it is a heavy burden.
What do you mean?
Nothing. It is not my place to say.
Come on, we are friends, aren't we? You can confide in me.
It is something that very few people know. Many years ago, Zhao was the leader of the Tong here in Chinatown. He had a reputation as a very brutal gang leader, and he was very feared and respected. In time, Zhao came to understand that respect and fear were very different things, and one gained because of another was something devoid of honor. He left the Tong, vowing never to return to his former life.
I see. But how did he know about Kiki?
If a man lives for a long time in the forest, he makes friends with many wolves. Wolves know much about what happens in the forest.
I understand. Thanks for telling me. I have a few more questions.
Yes. How can I help you?
What can you tell me about the silver-haired man?
Silver-haired man? I don't know. Wait. There is something. I saw such a man a few nights ago. Very distinctive. He was coming out of the temple.
You mean the same secret temple that no one else is allowed to go into?
Yes, the same one.
The plot thickens. Do you have any idea who he is?
No, I didn't recognize him. Why are you asking?
Because I found out he was bankrolling the Tong.
Really? Who was he?
He was running some sort of secret science lab, conducting experiments.
Experiments? What kind of experiments?
They were looking for weaknesses in, certain individuals.
I see. Where is he now?
I killed him, and I have proof that he was working with Ming Zhao.
What? How can that be? Ming Zhao would never involve herself in something like this. I don't believe you.
Can you stop being stupid? Believe it. You were next on her list. On their list.
I consider you a friend, and I trust your counsel. Perhaps I will think on this matter for a little while. Maybe I will speak with Ming Zhao about it.
Trust me, Wan Ho. You don't want to do that. Get out of town now.
I believe you. Perhaps I will close the restaurant, get Kiki, and go away for a while. Thank you, my friend. I owe you yet another debt of gratitude. May the gods be with you, whatever path you decide to take.
May the gods... I appreciate it, Wan Ho. Take care of yourself.
I have business to attend to.
Yeah, you do. Definitely. Definitely do have business to attend to. Sooner the better.
Oh, I'm...
Daughter is still in the same mood now. Why do elevators need to be so slow. Okay, let's leave the restaurant. Perverse boredom. Giovanni family became necromancers out of perverse boredom. Hello, Tong.
Welcome back!
Not Tong. I already forgot his name. Damn it. Need a remedy. Or maybe I don't.
Welcome back!
Had a question. The word Hangyokai mean anything to you?
Is that kind of herb? Probably I'm out.
Right. Another question. Okay. Later. Who should I ask? I wonder about that thing. Somebody must know about that demon somewhere. I don't remember. I think I asked this lad here, but I think he told me that
You are always welcome here.
He knew nothing of that. Had some questions.
Yes.
Okay. Probably I did. I think I did. He told me that he knew nothing.
Your fortune?
No. Not really. Let's try the temple. Let's try the temple. Oh! She's here. Locked.
Welcome back, kindred. Do you seek guidance?
I found out about your little project with the Fu Syndicate.
You did? Interesting. Might I inquire as to who gave you that piece of information?
I did a little digging in their computer I did a little digging in their computer files after I trashed the place.
I applaud you, kindred. You must be a great warrior indeed.
I don't get it. Why are you involved with them?
I'm sorry. I thought you were aware. Our people are at war. Do you think your elders would do any different?
But they tried to kill me too?
Yes, I'm sure they did.
Whatever, I'm out of here.
Welcome back, kindred. Do you seek guidance?
Did you give much guidance to Wong Ho?
Wong Ho, yes. I know him well. What can I help you with?
Do you know of a Hangyokai in Chinatown?
Ah, yes, the Hangyokai. Zigena, I believe his name was. I had nearly forgotten him.
Then you know him?
He announced his presence in our domain, and I granted him permission to operate. He does not act on my behalf, however, I can assure you.
Where can I find him?
I believe he said he operates an importing business and entertains clients at the Red Dragon.
Okay, I have a few more questions. Kuei-jin.
There is
about Kuei-jin society.
Yes?
I learned a lot from killing your spy in Santa Monica.
Ah, yes. I am aware that you dispatched one of our operatives. It is of little consequence. What can I help you with?
About Kuei-jin, your relationship to humans.
Humans? What is it you would like to know?
How do you interact with them?
In our homeland, man and supernatural live in uneasy harmony. Our mortals see spirituality in all things, and our existence is taken for granted. An open secret is the easiest to keep.
You do not hide your nature?
We do, in fact. Our purpose is to seek transcendence. Interfering in mortals' lives, or their interference in Kuei-jin unlives, detracts from this pursuit.
Hello, Meme Extremist. Long time no see. Late welcome to Chinatown. Yeah, we've spent already 2 streams here. Well, 1.5 that is. But you're a priestess to the humans as well, aren't you?
My purpose touches many lives. Such is my path.
Isn't that interference?
I mean it in the most practical sense. Does the parent show the child contempt by protecting it? To help those weaker than oneself is a tenet of my order.
I see what you mean.
The mortals of our domain are blessedly humble, simple, and content to avoid supernatural attention, which is more than can be said for Western stock.
What are you saying?
Were we not all human at one point? It is not obvious, kindred, that mortality is not the end. Is it then not unreasonable to think that further existences lie beyond? That we are all simply transforming?
Yeah, I can see your point.
This is what we seek, or at least as best as I can explain it to you.
Few more questions?
What can I help you with?
About
There is
Kuei-jin. Came out of here. I don't see any reason to actually argue with her because, I mean, she's making her points, and that fact that she hates kindred, well, we hate, I mean, they hate her. As for me, I don't care, I don't hate anyone. But honestly, that fact that kindred feed on people and Kuei-jin don't, makes me favor Kuei-jin a bit more, or much more, because that's quite appalling that they have to, I mean, kindred have to feed.
Konbanwa, demon.
Yeah, about the Henge Yokai.
Dogo desu ka? Where?
I'm still looking for it. No, I found out that he was at the Red Dragon, but I guess I'll have to go to the Red Dragon first and see there.
I don't think so, buddy.
Ah, is that?
Yeah?
Are you lonely tonight?
The hell I care.
Ah, Tong. That's the... Tong is a bandit. See.
Was there something else?
Just passing through. Cannot talk to this one.
Reunited and
I see.
My boyfriend is such a jerk.
Reunited and Lu Feng understands.
Right. Maybe... Okay, good luck with that, I guess. And this one?
500 up front, another 500 after the deal. No questions asked or I walk.
What are you talking about?
My pardons, you looked like someone who might have some interest in my product. Actually, you'd be surprised at the variety of people who fit that profile.
I use Guyana.
No, and I would rather you did not suggest such a thing. He is a business associate, not one I enjoy dealing with either.
Talk about him.
No. Anyone else? This would not be an issue, but him? No, I'm sorry, you're going to have to ask somebody else.
Don't worry, he won't be coming after you or anyone once he's found.
Oh, you plan to kill him?
No, I just want to talk.
Talk? I don't know. He is a somewhat paranoid man. I'm afraid if you were to try anything, I will be punished.
He should be paranoid. He should be paranoid. He's on the endangered species list.
Yes, that's what I wanted to hear. If that's your goal, I'd be willing to help arrange a meeting with him.
Excellent. So you want him dead as well?
Something like that. I was supposed to meet him at the fish market tonight. You go in my place, but if you do, I hope your intentions are serious. He is also a very serious man.
I see. Fish market tonight, got it. Not a word about this, understand. Bye.
I've said enough already. Excuse me.
Okay. Never noticed the man was there. Sea Town murderer. Vigilante kills manager of Glaze. Already got the news. I see.
Don't touch me, right?
Those NPCs are so sensitive.
Konbanwa. Doko desu ka? Where?
I told him to meet me at the fish market. We can ambush him there.
You want to kill Hengeyokai with me? Why?
I don't trust him. My contact seemed too eager to set up this meeting.
Wakarimashita. Fish market de ikemasu. See you there, demon.
Yeah. See you there. Another fight ahead. This one I think I'll go with a sword. Melee combat is low. It's fine. Fish market.
Dozo.
Yeah, I'll go first. Oh, that guy. What the hell are you doing here? Or is the hyena?
You're both here, my hunter and my target. This is very convenient.
Convenient isn't the word I'd use.
Surprise.
Ogami Yukie desu. I return you to hell.
Oh. Okay, got the point. Oh.
Hengeyokai is in hell. My revenge is complete. Domo arigato gozaimashita, demon.
A land shark man. Now I've seen and fought everything.
Defy your nature, demon. Man can suffer without your help. Sayonara.
My pleasure. Well, this was a beautiful creature, actually. He's not a vampire, he's a demon. I wanted to ask her what she was gonna do next, so I'll probably replay the battle. It was fun anyway. Yeah, I'll go first. And I want to look at the demon more attentively.
You're both.
Ogami Yukie desu. I return you to hell.
Oh no. Oh no. Impressive.
Hengeyokai is
What will you fight now?
defy your nature, demon.
Ah. Okay, she just refuses to elaborate her further targets in life. Fine. Fine. Let me... Money chip, $200. Why am I doing this? I'm destroying private property. I should stop. It's really weird that I began to have such thoughts, but it also looks like it's climbable, this place, no? Is it not? Maybe there is some ladder. The game shows me that I can pick something up. Oh-ho! And so... And what? I mean... What's the point of it? Really? I mean... That still doesn't help me climb up. Hey, I want to know what's upstairs there. No? No chance? Oh well. Guess I'll have to come back. But it's a pity. I thought there could be some loot there. Right. Let's get back to other missions. Increase the volume a bit. 35 XP, what? $35 XP, okay. Huh? What? What are those noises? I wonder what are the consequences of the fact that I helped
Hey, you need company?
survive both that guy, I forgot his name already, and Won Ho. Zhao, I helped Zhao survive. And what did it mean that I was his target? Maybe Min Zhao hired that demon to kill me? Let me talk to her and ask whether it was her who assigned him with the task. Very strange noises here.
Welcome back, kindred.
So, a few questions. Okay. I have no evidence against her in that respect, I guess. Have I done everything in Chinatown? Looks like yes. So this time I went... Well, first of all, let's go to... let's go to downtown. To start with. And check whether Lacroix is gonna talk to me. I have a supposition that he will not want to converse.
Sorry, no one's loud up right now.
Yeah. Understood. Then I want to go collect my money and refill my weapons. My ammunition. Then why do you also... always have to block my way, you prick. Just go away, I'll kill you, literally. I'll kill you. Go away. Dumb hat. NPCs who really count on my
I'll never forget a watch.
philanthropy.
Money, right? Been a while. Your money's been piling up.
$250, like wow. That's not a lot, but at least it's something. Yeah, today is a stream of complaining. Endless complaining. And I still haven't got my apartment in downtown, which is another complaint, actually. Right.
My man.
Shut up, Larry. So, I'm setting this one. And that's all the money I get? Wow. That's not a lot. He's full, right? Alright. What do I want to buy? Oh, I could buy a cheaper Remington. Interesting. But I don't want to have it. Maybe you're just tired of the game. No, I'm not. It's just, I think my temporary mood. So what bullets do I want to refill? Spas bullets. I've been quite nervous lately, that I can tell. So that affects, I think. Now I'm full. Well, my sniper rifle is not full, but I don't use it that often, so I think I'm good.
Going somewhere?
Yeah, let's go to Santa Monica, I think, for now. And take your favorite shotgun and go crack some heads. Well, we're going to Giovanni, so we'll actually have to, I guess, fight some there. Yeah, if I remember correctly, there will be quite a complicated fight in there at the end of the location, if memory serves. But first, let's respect the deal with Gary. I put this strange artifact that he requested. This one, Squashed Odious Chalice. This perverse Tzimitzi Flashcrafter creation appears to have been extensively experimented on to the point of it being unusable. Oh. And I forgot that I have the Odious Chalice that can replenish my blood. Yeah, I should be using it more often. I probably have to create a quick access button. And I cannot have... Yeah, I cannot have anything of that sort, so I'll have to go to my inventory manually and use this one. Fine. The problem is that I just have to remember it, which is a challenge itself, because I have played literally dozens of hours already without remembering about the artifact. Not a pleasant thing. Let's see. Hello?
Master?
Okay, no. News from Heather. 2 emails unread. Email. Next. Replica stakes. Hey boss, got one last job for you. Oh, come on. I'm looking for a weird flashy tsumitsy ball. I bet you got one when you flushed these creatures out of Hollywood. I'll give you a poster of a girl whom you won't look too deep in the eyes. Huh. Okay, that artifact I have. The Queen. A friend. Beware the Black Queen. The Black Queen, I guess, is Ming Zhao. And what poster is... I think it was supposed to be Emalia, right? No, Emalia I have. This is Tony something. And beer. Hometown honey. Yeah, Clara Killenbach. That's my new artifact. And the final deal is the flashy ball that he is absolutely right. I got on myself over here. Let's leave the area and come back. Quest log updated. You found all the items Gary was looking for. Quest complete. Experience? 0 experience, I guess. And 0 emails are unread. So he didn't even come back to me to thank me. Can you imagine that? Oh, Gary. Hey. So the final poster is this one. I don't want to look this girl in the eyes. Why? Don't drive blindly, don't drive blindly, don't drive blindly. Buckle up for your safety, buckle up for your safety, buckle up for your safety. This one is a weird one, but fine. Fine, I guess. You 0 XP from Gary's quests. That's a disappointment. Do I have a new episode?
Deb's back, and she's got a fresh cup of coffee ready to take it into the AM. In case you didn't know it, you're tuned into the Deb of Night on KTRK. I'm your lovely hostess. Feel free to fantasize about me all you want. But please don't send any more drawings. The lines are all full, so why don't I provide some release? Line 3, you're speaking to me.
Sup, Deb?
And what have you been up to tonight, caller? Wink, wink.
I'm getting I'm messed up, Deb! Woo!
What's the occasion?
Okay, this episode we've heard. We've heard this episode. It's strange that as you get more reputation and value in this world, you still live in Khrushchevka. Well, on the one hand, I'm going to assure you, dude, nobody actually respects me here. They all think I'm a kid, even though I can dispatch literally all of them right now. As for the accommodation, I'm gonna get an upgrade, I think, after I return the freaking sarcophagus, if I'm not mistaken, as a reward from LaCroix.
Where to? If
I were a different race, like have to have a hard save here. So if I were a different race like Nosferatu or Tremere, I would get some alternative apartments. Here we go. Giovanni's mansion.
Yeah, what is it?
This is the Giovanni mansion?
Giovanni? Oh yeah, here's the place. I haven't met you before. Are you a family member of the family?
Yes, I am.
Is that right? Hell of a family to be born into or married into or both. You have an invitation with you?
No, I don't.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'm sure they'll let you lost it. I have these things all the time.
Do you have an invitation?
Did I just say I have an invitation? If I did, yeah, I have an invitation.
Give me your invitation.
My husband is a big, tough guy. So you can kiss my ass, fella.
Big words for that woman. What?
Hey, stop right there.
Whoa. Whoa. That wasn't the way I remembered it. What if I oh, come on.
Need a ride?
Like, literally, I did not save. I cannot believe that.
Hop in.
I did not What was that? Why there was such noise? And how am I supposed to... Calm down, Andy. Just calm down.
Need a ride?
Yeah, she's just drunk. Now, save the game.
Yes, what is it?
This is the Giovanni mansion?
It is. Are you family?
Yeah, I am.
Then perhaps I'll see you inside. Didn't forget your invitation, did you?
I did.
Well, I'm sure they'll let you inside if you just explain your situation to the man at the front door.
I'll do that. I'm sorry, I don't think we've met.
Victor Rossellini.
Maybe I'll see you inside, Victor. Clan Quest mod lets you do this mission with 2 Sabat ducks backing you up. No persuasion needed, lol. Wow.
Yeah, what is it?
Giovanni Mansion, I am.
Is that right?
No, I don't. I don't think we've met.
Maria Rossellini.
Maybe I'll see you inside, Maria.
Yes, what is it?
Is your wife okay?
She'll be fine after I get a pot of coffee in her.
I don't know, maybe you should take her home.
Well, she did pretty much cause the last function to come to a screeching halt. That woman has the self-control of a pubescent chimpanzee.
Better hurry up, I think she's going to puke.
Come on, Maria, we're going home.
Wow. Vomiting blood. Yeah, that's exactly what I remembered.
Yes, what is it?
Nothing.
Come on, Maria, we're going home. Are you positive you haven't lost my invitation?
Huh?
For all they know, we are the happiest couple in the place. Just keep it under 2 glasses of wine. Do you think now is not the time to bring this up, dear? We're just going to go inside and act like there's absolutely nothing wrong.
Oh.
Yes, what is it?
He glitched.
Come on, Maria, we're going home.
He glitched. But I have the invitations anyway, so I don't care. Maria Rossellini's invitation, Victor Rossellini's invitation. So I guess I need to show the one that is for Victor. Are they all vampires, I wonder?
Che cosa stai dicendo?
Italian. Hey, can I... Are these guards? Oh, yeah, these are guards. Interesting. You can always sneak in the back door too. That's Nosferatu method, but works for everyone. Some of them.
Sorry, you can't come in here right now.
The door apparently shows I can, but fine. people in this world like fish too much, I would say. A lot of trash.
You're not supposed to be here.
Why I'm not supposed to be here? Who told you so? Beautiful pond. I'm just taking in the surroundings, calming down. This looks like something I should be able to use to get inside, but apparently I'm wrong. So some fountain, which is not working, unfortunately. Another fish container. Like, what the hell? Why is it so dirty everywhere? And another fish pond, or just pond, not necessarily with fish, but this time without any sewer entrance. Shouldn't they control the cars that drive in at the gates? Like, how the hell did my driver get here? This man I don't know. This lady also can be talked to. The security guard.
You have invitation.
Yeah, here you go.
Please have a wonderful time.
Thank you. Oh, okay. So there is a loading screen. This modder guy, Mike Roberts, made his own Buckfist patch for the game and found out about all these alternate routes for the game. He said the fish cans are usually hints that a special route exists. Yes, the Elizabeth Dane has one, and all the doors are silent on the route. Silent on the route? Not getting this. So there are two entrances, you mean? Like if there are two fish cans, there are two entrances. Oh, and this is an aggressive area, look. Why? This is highlighted. I see. Alternative passage everywhere. Fascinating. Let's look around. Oh my gosh. You're who? Okay, this is just a private situation, right? The man drank himself to unconsciousness, and this is his mistress. Other than that, there isn't anything interesting. Just a piece of local life. Although I still want to have my full inspection. I want to have inspection at 10. Inspection at 10. I'm not sure how I pronounced the word last time. Now I should be able to spot literally everything that the game has, and more than that. Nothing can hide from me. The Minjiao temple has cans on the side of the special route 2. Yeah, that was cool. Remember correctly, Plague Bearer Sewers has one too. That's an incredible piece of information, Meme Extremist. I really appreciate your sharing with me, because yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that myself, I think. Very, very funny. And cool to know. What was that sound? There is no one here, but somebody still sniffed. Oh, somebody must be hiding here. What are you doing? They're so thin. Looks like maybe they're sniffing in some drugs. Well, probably that's what they're doing. But looks, to be honest, really creepy. Okay, next, bunk beds. Probably for servants. Some public bathroom. Again, bunk beds. More bathrooms. Another door. Kitchen. Kitchen has knives. Not sure what this door is about. What's this? What? What's the problem? Not sure what's the problem, but I don't know, maybe they don't like me being here.
I appreciate everyone's attendance here this night. It has been several years since I saw some of you.
Let's listen up.
Several events have seen this family fall from the good graces of the head of the family back in Italy. The American Giovanni have been through hard times, this is true. The fall of the stock market, poor investments in several once tried and true industries, the loss of many old and dear friends in Washington who served our best interests. But I promise you that after tonight, these unfortunate mishaps will all be forgiven. The Ankara and sarcophagus, you may have heard about its theft on the news. The truth of the matter is it was taken on my orders. Why? It bears a great resemblance to an artifact said to contain the spirits of an entire kingdom wiped out during the time of the pharaohs. As I speak, the most accomplished of our family are preparing to harvest this bounty of souls, bringing the Giovanni family one step closer to the endless night we have toiled to bring about all these centuries. Once again, the American Giovanni are poised to make a grand return to a position of esteem. And to celebrate this momentous occasion, I have decided to embrace two of you, and to allow you to choose one person at this party to bestow the proxy kiss upon. When the others return, we shall inform Italy of our accomplishment and commence with the embrace. Let this night be the beginning of a prosperous new century, and let us not forget to thank God for this opportunity it's provided to regain faith with our honored elders. Amen. I appreciate everyone's attendance here this night. It has been several years since I saw some of you. In that brief period of time, several events have seen this family fall from the good graces of the head of the family back in Italy. The American Giovanni have been through hard times.
Okay, so the dialogue goes on, but we heard. I hope you could read the subtitles. That was quite an interesting piece. So they also think that there is something. There is something of utmost importance in that sarcophagus. Swimming pool. Is it the backdoor entrance?
Hey, you stop!
I got it. I'm afraid he'll begin shooting if I...
appreciate everyone's attendance here this night. It has been several years.
Hey, how have you been?
Sorry, you can't come in here right now. There's a meeting in progress. If you have business with Bruno, it'll have to wait.
I see.
Not now.
So there are 3 people I can talk to, and there are doors that I should not be entering. Okay, let's go. You didn't even let you say that you're Earl Stan. Blood overdose. It was probably about that vomiting wife. Earl Stan. Is it a reference to Skyrim? Hello, sir. Fantastic party, huh?
What? Oh, sure.
What's your problem?
Nothing to be concerned about. Excuse me.
Sir. You know where the sarcophagus is?
Sarcophagus? What sarcophagus?
Don't play dumb with me. Just tell me where it is.
Unless that's some slang or code I'm too old to get, I really don't know what the hell you're talking about. Go bug someone else. I'm really not in the mood.
This is the last time I'm going to ask. Where's the sarcophagus?
I don't know what you're talking about, and I'm starting to think you don't belong here. You better leave, or I'm calling security.
Alright, I'm going. Sorry.
I don't know.
Interesting dude here. Let's try some other method. Well, I haven't played Skyrim. That's why the reference is a bit lost on me. Oh, there is the second floor, by the way. The second floor is kinda boring. But I might kill 2 security guards here, right? Okay. That starts a commotion. Fine. And it's not Deus Ex, I cannot pull the body away. They will eventually find out. Something the matter?
Family events. How many more of these do we have to attend before we're taken seriously? I mean, honestly.
It lets you get guards away one time if you're caught. I see, I didn't know that. Yeah, really?
They're pitting us against our own flesh and blood for the privilege of joining the power clique. All you hear is, what have you done? How much did you make? Who do you know? You can't tell anyone anything, because they might use it against you.
You mean if you found dirt on the others, you wouldn't use it?
The heart says no, but the businessman in me tells me to smear them into the ground. I guess I would. And I know they'd probably do the same.
So, if I were to hear some gossip about other people, you'd be interested?
Yeah, I guess I would.
That's not all that's troubling you, isn't it? You can trust me.
I don't even know who you are. I'm Chris Giovanni, by the way.
Victor Rossellini.
Call me paranoid, but how do I know I can trust you?
You seem decent. I've got a secret I've been afraid to tell people as well.
You go first. If it's anything like mine, I'll tell you what's bothering me.
I'm into water sports and don't mean jet skiing. I realized I'm an atheist, renounced my Catholicism, I'm in the closet. If you know what I mean. I'm dating a 16-year-old. Oh gosh. I renounced Catholicism.
Really? In this family, that kind of thing can get you excommunicated if you're not careful. Well, alright. You want to know what's on my mind? I'll tell you. I found out a few months ago. My mother had an affair before I was born. Turns out my father isn't a Giovanni at all. My real father's this writer named Michael Avalon. If anyone found out, well, I might never rise up in this family.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. Enjoy the party. That guy is really... He's not gonna rise in his family.
Hey there, Adam Dunser. I don't think we've met. You are?
Victor.
Victor, pleasure to meet you. What line of work are you in?
Import-exporter, because I import-export people from this life to another, and vice versa.
Myself, I'm an investment banker. great business, lot of potential. For example, I got the inside track on this company right now. And let me tell you, when this company goes public, everyone's going to wish they had a piece of it.
I just realized that Meme Extremist had thanks at the end of the sentence, at the end of the commentary, so you're very welcome. And I missed the message that this guy was communicating to me. I got an inside track on this company right now. I'm telling you, this company goes public, everyone's going to wish they had a piece of it. Then why don't you invest in it?
Well, I know somebody at the company, and that's what they call insider trading. I could lose my job for that.
Tell me more.
Well, it's a biotech firm. You know, they're working on growing replacement organs. Really fascinating technology. In a couple of years, I'd bet everyone will be going to them for parts. I figure an investment of $50,000 could be easily tripled in 5 years.
Tripled? Have much experience in this. How much did your last investments return?
You take risks in this game. Sometimes you make $1 million, sometimes you lose $1 million. The economy changes. It's had problems lately, but it's bound to rocket back any week now.
Haven't been very successful lately, have you?
Most people here, they've got cash they don't know what to do with. And if one of us falls on hard times, don't you think as family, they're obligated to help him out? Besides, I get the kiss tonight. Everyone will be investing with me. In fact, if I could ensure my place at the grown-ups table by, say, drawing some attention away from my financial shortcomings, I'd be guaranteed the kiss. Know any dirt about the others I could use? I can't pay you, but I got this watch and this ring.
I'll see what I can find out. If I hear anything, I'll let you know. Maybe. Oh, this lady is interactable after all.
Hi, I don't think we've met before.
Victor Rossellini. And you're?
Nadia Milliner. It's a pleasure to meet you, Victor. Are you from the Chicago Rosellinis?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, you must give my regards to Great Aunt Frances when you get back. I stayed with her last time I was out that way. She was very sweet to me.
I will. So what do you do?
I'm working on my master's out here. I'm from back east. The Giovannis have been nice enough to let me stay here while I finish up my studies. I've learned a great deal from them, like you wouldn't believe.
I don't understand. Are they vampires all or not? Like, are they vampires? Because they behave like they're just normal people. But Giovannis are supposed to be vampires. So, for example?
I really can't say much about that.
Come on, you can tell me. We're all family, aren't we?
Forget about it, really. It's nothing.
You know you want to tell me.
Okay, I'll show you something, but you can't tell anyone. Promise? Follow me.
Okay, go ahead. Giovanni recruit new vampires from their human family.
Come on.
Human family. Bruno is in the necromancers too. Incest double. I see. Hello, Luna. Welcome to the stream.
Come on.
Okay, I'm running.
Come on.
Stop saying that. Yeah, I'll come back. I want to... what? Will I be able to come back, I hope?
You know what they do in this room?
No idea. Pretty creepy though.
It is pretty disturbing. But you've heard the rumors about the family, haven't you? This is an embalming room. Know what they do with the corpses?
Dress them up like Vikings, freeze them in ice, and drop them in the ocean?
I shouldn't do this, but why don't I show you? Gets pretty weird from here. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, and be ready to run. You'll understand when it happens. Follow me.
I'm coming. Oh, I think I remember. It's a long story. gosh.
They don't usually attack. Just don't provoke them. What's happening? They're coming to get us. Oh my gosh, we've got to get out of here.
Oh, headshots are good. It's alright. Or not. Ah, I see. There are more. Wait, are they endless? Are they endless? What the... What is going on? Am I jumping like hell? And where's the girl? She left? Why has she left? Hey. I'm kinda... What? Where's the girl? Man, is this your first playthrough? Daedalus, 35, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. It's a pleasure to meet you. And no, it's not my first playthrough, it's my third, but I remember very little because my last one was like more than 10 years ago, so I'm very surprised about what's going on. Zombies, that girl that ran away as soon as problems started, and she is nowhere to be found. Like, where is she? Is she okay? I mean, okay, I guess I have to load the game. I'm not sure where though. 10 years is a big gap. Yes, it is. It's quite a big one.
Shh. They don't usually attack. Just don't provoke them.
Okay. She's glitchy. So, what are we supposed to be doing?
What's happening? They're coming to get us. Oh my gosh, we've got to get out of here.
Okay, she's covering here. Yeah, I mean... Okay. Kill enough. Door opens. Yeah, but the girl, I mean, will she follow me after that or not? Oh, there is some unknown item. Not sure what I found. Experience modifier, what? What are they saying? Change? Are they homeless? Or what? Do they want my money? Hey. Not so fast. Another 2. Are these all? Change. What do you mean change? You are dead, literally. You don't need change. Oh, come on. Enough. Relax already. We can go?
In here.
Okay, hopefully I'm not going to regret this.
In here. In here. In here.
Yeah, very cool.
This way. This way. This way.
Okay, this way.
In here.
Oh, ready.
This. I don't know what happened back there, but I know a way through this next part. Can you believe all this? This is like something out of a horror movie. Oh, here it is. We should be safe from here on. This way.
What is she doing? I mean...
Come on.
Look, people, tell me. Should I get back to the mansion and do things there? Because I don't know why this is taking so much time already. I mean, I think it leads me to the end of the location. And I actually want to come back and do things that I left behind. Let me read the messages while if any one of you wants to give me counsel. So there was a skill book on the library table. His Voce del Morte and Solacept. Yeah. Giovanni, very fun to play in the Attributive mod if you can take the Crash's goofy game changes. There's not much else for you to do in the mansion, I don't think. 50-50, don't worry, you can do this quest without her, she glitches. I mean, I feel bad. I mean, I really get a bit... It's weird what's going on. I want to get back to where we started, sorry, because I wasn't ready for this. I don't like when this happens, like I without any preparation, like.
Might as well be a costume party. Everyone's smiling, pretending this isn't a pageant put on by the patriarch of this family. Fine. But this is a contest and I came to win.
What are you talking about?
If you don't even know about the contest, then you really don't have to worry about winning it.
I'm Victor. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Mira Giovanni.
So what exactly did you mean when you called this a contest?
They gather us up here to decide just who's the best and brightest of this generation is. The lucky few are given the real power in this family. But some of us need to win more than others. Oh, forget it. You wouldn't understand.
Just never asked for this. Yeah. Well, what I'm asking for is help here, but same. So, I mean, I'm a completionist. I need to do maximum I can. Like, I don't remember what I'm supposed to be what I'm supposed to do with Bruno Giovanni. Gosh, it's hard speaking today. I'm very interested. Tell me more about the real power in your family.
Uncle Bruno. Since I was a kid, he's been the patriarch of this family. Except he hasn't aged a day. I met with a senator from Massachusetts who asked me if I was related to Bruno Giovanni. Said Uncle Bruno helped him with his first campaign back in 1950. We've all heard the rumors. The core of our family, they never age. They're secretive. Whispers of blood magic and a kiss. Whatever it is, they pick the very best of us for it. I'd do anything to be picked. I've made some errors in judgment, but I've lobbied hard for this family's interests.
Errors in judgment, for example.
What? Forget it. I'm not saying anything about that.
Even the best of us make mistakes. It's obviously set you on this path.
I just met you. I like you, but I can't tell anyone. It's too personal. Sometimes you do things you regret. And if someone here found out, they'd use it to destroy my chances at the family ever letting me into their inner circle.
You are not the only one with regrets, Mira.
You couldn't possibly understand.
I never told my father I loved him. Now it's too late.
You know, why don't we just forget this conversation altogether? I've had a little too much to drink and I've said more than I wanted to.
Okay.
Yes?
So it didn't work. It didn't work? Wait, what? What's your problem?
Nothing to be concerned about. Excuse me.
Family gossip. So it didn't work with her. I should have picked some different option. Come on. Sorry. Wait, did I not save again? In front of the person I was speaking to. Andy, save. Each time in RPGs. Just alternate ways to complete the quest. Talking to Chris, Mira, Adam is just one side quest. You can skip Bruno unless you want to do this quest the Rambo way. Then you can just run where you and Nadia went. The side quest requires really high persuasion anyway. Well, do I have to fight Bruno? I mean, what does the quest part say? The Giovanni candidates are trying to displace each other. Why don't you help one of them a bit? You have infiltrated the Giovanni mansion now to find the sarcophagus.
Might as well.
I'm Victor, pleasure to make acquaintance. So what exactly you do? I'm very interested. Errors in judgment. Even the best of us make mistakes. Okay, I smoked pot once in church while masturbating.
You know?
What? It didn't work too. Let's try some other option. Yeah, pleased to meet you. I'm very interested. Errors in judgment. Even the best of us.
You couldn't.
I'm under investigation by the FBI for embezzlement. It could ruin me.
I did something.
Oh.
Because it made me feel alive. If you've never tasted it, you wouldn't understand. But a few months ago, I shared a hit with somebody I thought was clean. I tested positive last week.
I understand. That's unfortunate.
I won't have to worry about this disease if the family accepts me into the inner circle. I won't have to worry about a thing ever. I'm on a lot of politicians' Christmas card lists, and this family knows I've swung a lot of votes for it. But there are two people at this party I know they had their eye on for a long time. One's Chris, my cousin. The other's Adam, who made Bruno a huge amount of money on tech investments a few years back. With him out of the running, they'd choose me.
You want to make your relatives look bad?
I'll spare no expense for a lock. I want to be in that circle of power, and I won't let blood get in the way. And of course, when your time comes, I'll pay back the favor.
I'll think about it. Look, this man is broke, but money is earnable. Money is something transient. This man, his secret is about his lineage, that he's not actually Giovanni, and it's better for him because it's bad to become a freaking bloodsucker. So I'm gonna use his information. This girl, though, I pity her because it's about her health, and unfortunately health is not retrievable, so I'm gonna help her.
Oh, hello again.
Yes, I might have something you might be interested about.
Yes?
By the way, while I'm here, Daedalus35, if you're still listening, what about your relationship with this game? How many times have you played? And maybe which race is your favorite? So, Adam is completely broke.
Adam broke? A few years years ago they did an article on him in the business section. Money's practically more important than God to this family. I'll make sure Uncle Bruno somehow overhears this. Take this. It's more than Adam's worth.
You like this too. Chris isn't really a Giovanni. His mother had an affair.
And Cecilia had an affair? If Chris isn't really a Giovanni, it won't sit well at all with Bruno. So sorry, cousin. Here, these bills represent Chris's entire future. Spend them wisely. For your assistance,
100.
you can be certain that, when I have my way, I'll bring you into the fold. If you wish. All I have to do is set the rumor mill in motion, and I'm as good as in. Excuse me.
Okay. Help one of the Giovanni to win the contest. So... So what next?
For your assistance, you can be certain...
What happens next?
I told you that in confidence. Rest assured, if I go down, I'm taking you with me.
Really?
Get out of here. You're lucky I don't hit you.
I'm ruined.
What do you say?
They know I'm broke. I'm ruined.
No, you're
I
not.
might as well just go hang myself.
You have a great chance of restarting your life again. Now, what happens next? Just follow Nadia. And that's all? But, I mean, what was that for? It's just a side quest? Just a side quest, like no actual importance. So this lady is exactly... Oh. Too bad. The book... Secret passages all over the place, which are completely meaningless. So, Mira.
Hi. I don't think we've met before.
Yeah, Victor Rossellini. That's right. What do you do?
I'm working on my map.
Yeah, for example. You can tell me. What's the big deal?
I just remembered something I have to do. Excuse me. Just leave me alone.
Oh, come on.
Just leave me alone.
No.
For your assistance?
I didn't know that.
Get out of here.
Okay.
There
are
They know I'm broke.
different options lead to different results, unfortunately.
Go hang myself.
Let's just repeat the sequence that we used last time.
I'm working on...
For example, yes, you know what you want to tell me.
Okay.
Go ahead. Is there any point in fighting Bruno? I mean, there is no information about whether he's gonna reward me with some XP or whether he's gonna be angry with whether anyone is gonna be angry with that. I guess I can kill Bruno, right? But maybe I should not do that. It's gonna affect Camarilla badly. No point. So the book is seems to be saying something about don't copy that floppy, but you can't possibly be reading it right. Research skill at least 9 to use this item. Luna wrote that there was no... There's no information about the type of the book here. Okay, if I increase my research... that's intelligence. The book is about... Dodge ability of at least 4. So it's about dodge. At least 4. Dodge is good, actually. because it's combat defense. And then the book is a handbook from Les Assassins de Roulette. I'm not sure I read it correctly. I'm sure I read it incorrectly. Quebecois, like terrorist organization from Quebec, hidden under an innocent cover. This manual holds the secrets to dodging bullets, trains, and other projectiles. Trains? Raises your dodge talent. Also, here is Voce del Morte. What is Voce del Morte and Solo Sept? I guess I saw one artifact, but I didn't see the second one. Let's read this book with dodging ability. Now I have combat defense at 10, which makes me pretty much strong, I guess.
You know what they do in this room?
No idea. Creepy though.
It is pretty disturbing. But you've heard the rumors about the family, haven't you? This is an embalming room. Know what they do with the corpses?
Okay, Solo Sept is in the crypt. I think I picked it. But the other item that Luna de Luna mentioned, Voce del Morte, is it something that I've missed? So about Vikings.
I shouldn't do this, but why don't I show you? Gets pretty weird from here. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, and be ready to run. You'll understand when it happens. Follow me.
I'm coming. Not sure why she's so... Why she's so eager. The book is for Giovanni. Oh, for Giovanni. For Pisha, I'm sorry. Giovanni book for Pisha. Thank you very much, Meme Extremist. Thank you very, very much for that. Where is that item though? Braid... No, not Braid Talisman. No. This. Giovanni book. Voce del Morte by Vincetti Marcos Giovanni Consigliere. Excellent. So I don't understand why Nadia is such a brave lady that she actually literally goes to meet zombies. I would never ever do something like that in my life. It's just so insane. Willingly going to look at zombies. It's madness.
Shh. They don't usually attack. Just don't. What's happening? They're coming to get us. Oh my gosh, we've got to get out of here.
That'd be all. Okay. You know, these high society parties, better go meet zombies than be there. A good point, but I actually like high society parties in a way, so But if you are too used to them, probably you might want to... Yeah. Why do I have 2 solar septs? I have 2 of them. Why? A tidal chorus of whispers washes across your thoughts. They seem to be offering guidance, but their message eludes your conscious mind. The motivations are unknown, but you find yourself increasingly willing to submit to their guidance. As long as you possess Solar Sept, you will gain an extra point of experience every time you are awarded 3 or more experience. Solar Sept may or may not have other effects. May or may not. What does that mean? May or may not have other effects. Okay, the music has finally changed. No longer zombie music. Let's go, Nadia.
Here.
Yeah, let's go.
This way.
Yeah.
In here.
I still think you're completely mad, but
In here.
how did you slide along the corridor? Tell me. Fighting music again.
I don't know what happened back there, but I know a way through this next part. Can you believe all this? This is like something out of a horror movie. Oh, here it is. We should be safe from here on. This way.
Yeah, dodge 5000 exactly. No. Why sword? I need to kill some. What? Oh, wonderful. Amazing. And of course I just fall down some damn pit immediately. What's this?
Come on. This way. This way. Come on.
What's the point of this? Ah, I see.
This way. Come on. Come on.
The fewer zombies in my life,
In here.
the better. I'll try to eliminate as many as I can, just because I absolutely despise,
Come on.
loathe zombies.
Come on. Come on. This way. This way.
Let's go. Oh, this door? Ah, this is how I get back from the pit. I see. Hey,
This way.
Nadia,
This way.
where the hell are you taking me?
In here.
What about you? Maybe you want to go?
What was that? Did you hear that? This is all too much. I'm going back upstairs.
Hey,
You do what you want.
Okay. Left me alone with all these zombies. And where am I supposed to go? Excellent. Sure. To me it looks like there are... What? Why are there so many? Have you been following me? Have they come from here? What's this circular corridor? Probably just a labyrinth, but I have an inkling that there has to be something here. There might be at least some loot or reward, maybe just a few more zombies as my reward. Oh, what's this door? Wait a moment. What are you? Some well that I cannot use? Doesn't work. Okay then. What's this place? Are you saying that this is the right place to go? If somebody asks you tomorrow, what did you do on the party, you can reply that you were having fun with the girl together. Such girls, I usually avoid, to be honest. Ah, I think I understand. Let me check, but I think I understand. So, if I follow this path, I will probably end up where we actually started. Where we actually started, just another possible route. Yeah. I think it was just an alternative. Fucking shit. I knew it would happen. Some more bricks thrown at me. Yeah, this fake grate that will... I stabbed a bit too much then. Necessary. Right, now I know where to go. With 100% assurance. And battle music has vanished. That means what? I have eliminated all the zombies around me. Whew. That's a relief. Really pleasant. You know my attitude to these creatures. I'm completely horrified and appalled by them, so it's a great relief that I don't have to interact with any. Don't remember if there are any more zombies in the game other than here. Is it where I'm gonna be... yeah. Fortitude and...
Kindred, your presence here violates the agreement between our leaders. Leave now, or face the consequences of your actions.
Let's discuss the problem, whatever it may be.
There is an alliance between your leader LaCroix and Mistress Ming Zhao. You violate the agreement. If you do not leave, we are not responsible for your death.
What alliance? What are you talking about?
We'll give you one more chance to leave this place and keep your life. You will go?
Nobody tells me what to do. Actually, a lot do, but here's where I get even.
The time for decisions has passed. We Chang brothers accept your life graciously.
Sorry, but you won't get it. Sorry, I'll just make the volume a bit less. What? Stop teleporting. I'm waiting. They're coming. Very strange battle. Approaching. Incoming. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, one slain. Both slain. Tiger's claws and the katana that I already have. Tiger's claws. Melee combat requirement 4. These are devious looking metal claws with a wooden handle. They even deal aggravated damage. I see. So, what can I say? We should probably read the description. You have found the sarcophagus room in the Giovanni mansion. Removed the last obstacle keeping you from bringing it back to the prince. Gary has informed you that the sarcophagus is at the Giovanni mansion. He's even drawn you a map. How sweet. You retrieved both occult items for Pisha. You should visit her again. Yeah, I have to visit Pisha. I have to visit LaCroix. I have to visit Gary. Maybe Mitnick will be there too. So, and I have 2 ways to go down here. Oh! Yeah. Now I used the item to replenish my health and blood pool. And here's the sarcophagus. And we probably go to downtown now. How did you find this car, I wonder? How did you even lift the sarcophagus? How are they letting him go? I don't understand. There is a plot hole here, but fine, I guess. Only 2 XP? Only 2? You have returned an current sarcophagus to the prince. Quest complete. Oh! Beckett! Hello, my friend. But he doesn't want to talk yet, I guess. First, Prince.
Outstanding. There was some doubt by members of my court as to your ability, but I placed my faith wisely. Finally, the Ankaran sarcophagus is ours. Come. I've granted Beckett's request to study and document all the markings of the sarcophagus. You've met Beckett, haven't you? Let's go take a look inside and see what the commotion around the city has really been all about.
Before we do that, I need an answer. Are you in an alliance with the Kuei-jin?
What? Preposterous. No kindred would trust them, nor would they trust us. Did Jack tell you that? Because it sounds like you've been taken for a fool.
I was told by the Kuei-jin agent sent to steal the sarcophagus.
And you believed them? They've been trying to take over LA for years. It's a ruse, a falsehood, spread to undermine my rule and turn kindred against each other, thin our ranks. They are duplicitous, evil creatures. Did they not try to kill you?
Yes, but...
Insurance. They lied to you in case you lived through the encounter. They hoped to create dissension in the ranks, rumors. It's a trick older than you or I.
I don't believe you.
I'll indulge your baseless paranoia no further. Let's open the sarcophagus. What have you assessed so far?
Unfortunately for the Heralds of Doom, it appears we won't be opening Pandora's box. The markings, as far as I can tell, are of Assyrian origin. An extraordinary piece, but nothing earth-shattering.
I see. Then there is no good reason why we shouldn't open it. Won't budge. Beckett, do you see any mechanism for the lid?
I haven't as yet had a chance to pore over it with my fine-tooth comb. I think I have one in my bag.
Why won't it open, Beckett? And you, I thought you said it looked as if it had been opened on the Dane. I want it open! You and Beckett, figure out a way to open it. I need to know what's inside. I have other matters to attend to. Come get me when a solution has been found.
Ah, the depths to which I'll sink to prove others wrong. The young ones get so temperamental. Fortunately for Sebastian, is it? I'd already made up my mind to open the sarcophagus, if only to show the city that Gehenna, contrary to popular belief, has not begun.
So, how do we open it?
Being that this is the first of its kind that I've ever seen, your guess is as good as mine.
But you're the specialist here.
In the last few seconds, I've had very few epiphanies. I may be old, but I didn't build it. How knowledgeable are you on ancient Assyrian funerary constructs?
There aren't any other unopened Assyrian sarcophagi in existence.
Impressive. Maybe you'll let me borrow your library card. But honestly, even my own archaeological experience is of no assistance here. Fortunately for us, I know of someone who has distinguished himself in this field.
The guy on the historical network with the pith helmet? He makes learning fun.
No. His name is Dr. Anders Johansen, a professor of archaeology from Norway. He was the one responsible for finding the sarcophagus, and as far as I know, the only authority on its origin and design.
So why isn't he here?
Until yesterday, he could have been found in his suite at the Empire Hotel downtown. But when I stopped by earlier this evening, all I found was spilt coffee on a morning paper. Appears he's been abducted.
Tell me he left some notes or a diagram or something.
I did find a pair of bikini swimwear and a book detailing the origins of various Turkish dialects.
That's all?
I detected the scent of myrrh incense, which is usually burned in monasteries. Also, I found beach sand in part of a muddy footprint. Putting two and two together, I located a monastery near a beach in Malibu, where I believe hunters are holding Johansen captive.
You figured all that out from sniffing around his room?
Actually, there were 2 hunters on the roof of the building opposite the hotel who were positively delighted to tell me everything they knew, provided I stopped dangling them head first over the side.
So what do we do to get him back? And What would they want with an archaeologist anyway?
The hunters abducted Dr. Johansson for his own protection, or at least that's how they've justified it. He's being held by the Society of Leopold and used, quite ingeniously, as bait for Prince Lacroix's minions.
The Society of Leopold.
Sebastian mentioned you ran into one of the hunters from the Society of Leopold some time ago. They're so secret a church organization, I don't even think they know if they exist. But essentially, they're murderers for Christ, or some such deity.
So how do we get him out?
You'll have to go to the monastery and find a way into the tunnels beneath, where the hunters are holding Johansson. I'm afraid I can't accompany you, but then it's best you go alone. Too many of us might set them off, like fundamentalists on contrary opinion.
How do I get there? And you're not going?
It's not that I don't love walking into the heart of danger to curry favor with the local magistrate of the hour, but actually, that's exactly it. I'd rather not get involved in the politics of it. Besides, I'd better document the sarcophagus before Sebastian's goon smashes it open.
Fine. How do I get there?
I wouldn't recommend walking. Certainly, Sebastian's already provided cab fare. I'm sure he always spares no expense when archaeology is at stake.
I have a few questions before I go.
Excellent.
Anything else you can tell me about the Society of Leopold?
The Society, for the most part, knows very little about us. But they do know how to kill and torture us, and that's enough. Also, some of them exhibit powers that can make them quite formidable. Best not to announce yourself.
You spoke of Gehenna before. Think the sarcophagus is part of it?
Well, if we open it up and the world ends, then yes. If we open it up and the world does not end, then no. I'd wager the latter.
Panda Bear. Oh, Panda Bear has come to my channel, to my stream. Welcome, welcome. It's a pleasure to meet you. Are you playing with an official patch? Yes, I'm playing with an official patch indeed. Version 11.5, the one that was dropped in August this year by Wes. Yeah. Have you learned anything else about the Thin Bloods?
How any sane kindred could think these poor unfortunates are an immediate threat to us is absurd. Most were afraid, or at the very least uneasy, around me. Tragic. Their desperation could very well hold the spark of revolution, however.
Tell me about yourself.
I've said quite a lot about myself already. I know even less about you than you do me. Why don't you tell me about yourself?
Bold Hedgehog, good night to you too. Welcome to the channel. That's a pleasure. That's a pleasure. Hope you're having a good night there. Beckett is such a troll. Yeah, I think he is, but he is a very pleasant personality to be with, like non-bullshit type, and the person who would not fall for politics to gain some profit, and at the same time who pursues knowledge. And you know, he reminds me in a way of Thane from Divinity 2, just Beckett is not as arrogant and contemptuous towards everyone around, but in a way there is some resemblance. I appreciate your interest in me. I'm fascinated by you.
Then I'll let you in on a little secret. Beckett may not be the name I was born with. Events always seem to unfold wherever I go, like Chicago a few years ago. Oh, it's a bother to explain. Either I'm pursuing fate, or it's got a bone to pick with me. Unless you've got further questions, I'd really like to get back to looking at the sarcophagus.
That was apparently an Easter egg. Chicago, not real name, events unfold. I don't know what he is hinting at. I did have another question.
Excellent.
Okay, I'll be back after I go to the monastery.
Remember, Dr. Johansson is an innocent. He has no idea we actually exist. Try not to put the idea in his head.
Oh, sorry, Elysian. That was me tapping my fingers on the table. I apologize. I tend to do something with my hands when I'm teaching, like having like tricks with pencil or something like that. I hope it wasn't too loud. Okay. The prince. By the way, I'm beginning to suspect that I ought to have had my apartment in downtown long ago, but because I have been so impolite with Lacroix, I should not count on that.
Did you find a way to open the sarcophagus?
Getting the sarcophagus back was quite an expensive ordeal.
I understand. I'm sure you'll find this suitable recompense.
$300. $300. It won't be enough even to buy bullets, you prick. And I have to buy guns. Guns. Do you know guns? How much they cost? Like, you can ask your friend Mercurio how much he charges me for your freaking guns. I earned it. And,
did you find a way to...
And much more. I have a question now.
Which is...
So what do you know about the Kuei Jin?
Traditionally, the Kuei Jin have stayed in Asian territory and the kindred Europe, and later North America. But recently, they invaded the West Coast, killing off a substantial number of anarchs. They lack the organization of the Camarilla, and think nothing of breaking the Masquerade. Though we share similar traits, there is no fraternity between us. We embrace. They rise from the grave. They do not know the pleasure of blood. They are without clan. And oh yes, they believe our kind to be inferior. They are as much of a threat as the wolves.
Wolves?
Werewolves. I can still recall a time when cities were surrounded by miles of forests full of the beasts. But progress has taken care of that problem.
Had another question.
Which is...
What do you think is inside the sarcophagus?
If you didn't take the time to ask, perhaps we'd know by now. As I mentioned before, my concern is that it pertains something supernatural. Though Beckett has waived this theory altogether. The city is alight with dread. Perhaps it's an antediluvian.
Antediluvian?
A joke. The antediluvians are the mythical progenitors of each of the clans for whom they trace their bloodlines. And according to mythology, descendants of Cain, the legendary first vampire.
Cain?
As in the biblical Cain and Abel? Before you put too much stock in it, realize that the church and all of its mythos are blends of kindred and mortal meddling, whips to regulate weak minds. This is all Beckett's field of expertise. If you want a lesson, merely ask him.
Another question.
Which is...
Oh, I guess never mind. What's your clan? Asks Bold Hedgehog. I'm Ventru. I'm Ventru, and it's my first playthrough as a Ventru. Before that...
I wouldn't recommend walking. Certainly, Sebastian's already provided cab fare. I'm sure he always spares no expense when archaeology is at stake.
He gave me
remember, Doctor,
$300. That's how he values my effort. So my first playthrough as a Ventru, and previously I had 2 playthroughs. My first one was as a Toreador and then as a Malkavian. Yeah. What is your favorite clan, Bold Hedgehog, if you have one?
Sorry, no one's loud up right now.
Ventru is so good as melee, very hard to kill. I guess you mean that because of their disciplines, which I completely ignore. Well, and then maybe yes. Every time single person here drops you breadcrumbs to emphasize the fact that if you live in a shed, you don't deserve more. Once you get a brand new flat, everything will change. Well, I guess I will not get a new flat. Actually, I was mistaken because I've been too impudent with Lacroix, and I'll never be given some proper apartment. So while AVPTM is not here, I'm gonna take care of Pisha, because I don't think he will forgive me if I If I eliminate her, I go for Nosferatu. Nosferatu is quite specific, and also I talked to them and I think I'm not that much impressed, to be honest. First time also played as Ventru, then as Malkavian, then Tremere, mages, right. Mages are interesting, I think I would like to play as them, but maybe somewhere in the future, or never. So, about the items you want.
Yes.
Tell me about the book.
It is used to
Hey. Wait.
Yeah.
Here's the book you were looking for.
The Voce del Morte. The Giovanni never willingly share their secrets, and I've had little success infiltrating their strongholds. How did you obtain this?
It took me 20 minutes. So they were a little distracted, and I was able to slip in under the radar.
It will take some time to translate and unlock the secrets of this. I will have to move on from the city to evade any Giovanni seeking it. Take this. This will complete the terms we agreed to, and I think it is adequate compensation. It is the key of Alamut. It instills dread in those that would harm you, and makes it harder for them to strike you. Make no mistake, our dealings do not make us allies. If indeed we meet again, do not ask me for any favors. I will give you this final advice, however. Leave this city. These are its final nights. Discord looms heavy. I've felt this before.
What do you mean?
In November of 1938, I was translating documents in Leipzig, Germany, written by a purported Crusades-era necromancer. There also, I felt a sense of impending chaos. Soon after was the Kristallnacht, the wellspring of a new world war.
I'll take that into consideration. Goodbye. That's it. That's it. Yeah, I'm glad that AVPTM did not see that. Please don't tell him when he comes back. Not just $100, who could have guessed? Yeah, she promised an artifact in compensation, so I got my artifact. I hope I still have it, by the way. Yeah, I do. Do you play the first Vampire Masquerade Redemption? Now, unfortunately, Daedalus 35, I've never played other games in this franchise. And I think you were not around when I asked, what are your favorite clans? And how many times have you played the game? I was curious. Yeah. Like them all, but Nosferatu and Ventru are my favorites. You have interesting choices. Probably you like both Nosferatu and Ventru for their fighting abilities, right? And Tremere for their magic. So, Key of Alamut. These ones have been carried by the feared assassins of Clan Asimid for millennia. One of only a handful still. One of only a handful. Still in existence, this Key of Alamut gives its owner extraordinary resilience to damage, increases all soak ratings by 1. All soak damage by 1. Whoa. I am very protected now. Very much protected. Combat defense 10. My soak is increased. If I also increase stamina, I will get even more defense. But I'm kind of sad that I haven't been given a good apartment. So I'm really a low-life loser with terrible living conditions. I've played it around 7-8 times. My favorite clans are Nosferatu and Bruja. Gangrel are OP. So I guess I'm very unpopular with my choices because my favorite clan is probably Malkavian, then Toreador, just because I identify with crazy lunatics and aesthetics worshippers. So that's how I feel about clans. What do you think about Bloodlines 2 looking rough? You know, dude, or dudess, I'm not sure. I am very careful with judging games that haven't been released or that are very unlikely to be released. That is, so it's of course a tragedy that such a great potentiality cannot be released properly. Like, it's a wonderful franchise, it's a wonderful series, but yeah, I don't know. I wasn't impressed by the trailer, that I can tell. That fat vampire, or whoever he was, felt like shabby graphics. What do you think, Panda Bear? What was your impression with the trailer? Gangrel Beast. Never played as a Gangrel. I'm not a big fan of, like, what is it called? Not transfiguration, or transfiguration. Like morphine? You got me. So transforming into beasts, not a fan.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
Can I live in your flat?
Of course.
Few questions.
What is it?
About the Camarilla. Something else. Okay, I guess there is nothing else we can talk about with him. Oh shit. Yeah, this is where Tremere could live, but I cannot, so I'll be forever stuck in Santa Monica, it looks like. Personally, I like the HSL version better than the TCR. I feel very embarrassed, but I have unfortunately no idea what you're talking about. Could you please elaborate, Panda Bear, kindly? I would appreciate more details. Gangrel gets... animalism is insane, and both Nos and Gangrel get it. Gangrel gets aggravated unarmed damage in Santa Monica plus fortitude. The original Death Handsuit Labs got fired. Handsuit Labs. By Paradox, which bought rights to the second game. Well, I knew that Paradox had the rights, and that's actually incredible how Paradox, being such a, on the one hand, great company, still butchers plenty of things.
What the hell did you want?
Few questions. What do you make of this Encaran sarcophagus?
I've been hearing there's some ancient evil vampire gonna rise up out of there.
We talked about that. Could it be just a Camarilla ploy?
Nah, the Camarilla denies any of that shit exists. Vampire forefathers, doomsday prophecies, all just superstition in Camiland.
I see. Then who believes in it?
Lots of people. The Sabbat believe in it. They go around trying to hunt down these sleeping ancients so they can kill them before they rise up. That's the word anyway. Of course, most Sabbat packs I've seen couldn't find their car keys.
What about you guys?
Us? The Anarchs? Everybody's free to make up their own mind, I guess. I buy it. Could explain all the blood in the air. We're probably all playing right into this thing's hands. If it has hands.
More questions?
Yeah.
Do you know anything about the Kuei Jin?
Do I know the Kuei Jin? Those motherfuckers showed up in California 5 years ago and been fighting us tooth and claw for every inch of the Free State since. Yeah, I know.
What are they like compared to us?
Let me tell you, they ain't nothing like us. They're devils, man. Shifty fucking devils. Seeing the shit they're capable of makes some of what I saw in Nam make a lot more sense.
You're at war with everyone then?
They're all invaders. The Kuei Jin, they're less likely to deal with you. They think they're the superior beings or whatever. But the Camarilla, they'll just lie and stab you in the back. Which is worse? Does it really matter? Yeah.
Something else. Are they any match for a vampire?
Let me tell you, they ain't nothing like us.
I see. Two more questions about someone. What's up with this damsel chick?
You mean college girl over there? To be honest, she reminds me of those miserable stateside protester fucks from when I was in Nam. But she's on the right side in this one. Don't let the hippie vibe fool you.
About someone else. Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing else. I'm out of here. Let's go talk to damsel.
Set.
Some questions about nines.
I think you better go. No one wants to talk about this right now.
I understand. I'll come back later.
What did you say? Yeah?
Okay, nothing important from her. I'll respond to the messages in a second when I'm out of this location.
Just keeps getting more interesting, doesn't it, kiddo? The Giovanni, the Kuei Jin, lots of blood being spilled for a 10,000-year-old conversation piece, wouldn't you say?
Tell me about it. There damn well better be something interesting in there.
I heard LaCroix's been talking to Beckett, too. Beckett's a skeptic about all this stuff. I just hope he knows to be careful dealing with that snake LaCroix.
Why is he helping the prince?
Well, Beckett's apolitical, you could say. He's just interested in the truth of our origins. Politics and all that is minor details to him.
He and the prince want me to find Johansson, the archaeologist.
You do what you have to do.
I don't want to help him get it open.
Kid, if you don't do it, somebody else will.
I guess you're right.
You're in a good position to make a difference, Mr. Big Shot. A lot of kindreds wondering just which way you'll go.
You're a big joker, Jack. A lot of kindred watch what will I do. Excellent. And in the meantime, I live in a shitty apartment. I'm literally pushed around by all vampires that tell me what to do, how they hate me, how I don't fit, how I suck, how I'll have my teeth bashed in, and so on and so forth. And he's saying I'm he's not saying I'm respected. Well, maybe being watched and being pushed around are two compatible things, actually. So, probably 1 still out of 10. Probably 1 still out of 10. Could you specify what this one was about, Meme Extremist? I'm sorry for my asking. I've played. Okay, I've read this message. Hey Kindred, I see you suck. Here you go, $100. I'm joking about how little money I get. Yes, I'm shopping, Larry, I'm sorry. I'm gonna sell these tiger's claws because... Or should I? Should I keep them as a what? As a token? Yeah, I'll keep them maybe. But I need more bullets for my big gun here.
My man.
Too bad I cannot improve weapons in this game. More bullets for my Colt Anaconda. Don't want to think how much money I spent on it just now. Wait, maybe I actually am mistaken. Maybe I already got the... No, I don't think so. I don't think so. But I'm gonna check anyway, just to be sure. Then I still don't really get this. Probably 1 still out of 10. Probably 1 still. You mean that Paradox like making things just to make some money, or something else in your mind, on your mind? Let's go to Santa Monica first, as I want to. Well, let's go check on Therese and Jeanette. Voerman, as I kinda miss the sisters. Haven't met them in a while. The new version of Bloodlines still looks awful. Wouldn't buy, wouldn't steal. Ah, they won't steal. Right, just there was no letter T, and I was confused. I now see what you mean. You won't even steal that game, not even buy it.
Good evening. Hello, sweetheart.
Just passing through to say goodbye, to say hi, and now goodbye. Yeah. Okay. Nothing interesting. Let's go back. Let's go meet Tong also, the Nosferatu. Maybe he will tell us something that is interesting enough. It's fine. It's also my bad that I couldn't mentally finish the thought of yours. Hello, Tong.
What do you need?
Questions, sects.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about the Kuei Jin?
A little. They invaded California a few years ago. They beat the Anarchs down pretty bad. The Anarchs are lucky the Camarilla came along when they did, really. Hopefully we'll all get organized and send the Kuei Jin packing.
Wanted to ask you about the clans. Actually, no.
They get a
The sects.
You ask me.
Okay, see ya.
What?
I've got questions
Like
about someone.
Sure.
About Nines Rodriguez now?
From what I hear, he's a likable.
Okay, he's not saying anything about the blood hunt on Nines, so he is not in the loop.
The worms are stripping the foulness from the skull of the earth.
It's a maniac. Right, let's go to say hi to Trip. After Trip, say hi to Mercurio, and then we'll go to our header. Probably listen to the new radio recording, maybe watch the news.
Thanks for coming back. All right, here's what we got today.
Oh, Bush Hook. Melee combat requirement 10, damage potential 36, lethality 13, with adjustment -4, base damage 4. Wow, this is the strongest weapon available. Primarily used by gardeners. When used for intents other than its original purpose, the results are frequently gory. So, Desert Eagle. I don't have that, right? Ranged combat requirement 7, damage potential 57, 51 here, 24 here. Speed adjustment. This heavy gun was originally designed as a sport pistol for target shooting competitions. Due to its intimidating look of this massive .5 caliber, it's been adopted as a favorite in movies and on TV shows as the all-purpose big gun. The Desert Eagle is one of the few gas-operated handguns ever produced and one of the most powerful and heavy pistols available on the market. Base damage 3, base damage 3, base damage 2, Well, I'm gonna buy it, I think, just to see what it's like. Desert Eagle. Fire rate high, fire rate medium. So I guess I have to sell Anaconda and buy bullets for Desert Eagle instead. When playing as Ventru, firearms are useless. No, they're not. I've been fine so far with my ranged combat. It's just, you see, you're saying that because of disciplines, but look, I don't have disciplines developed. Also, Bold Hedgehog, you've I see you've migrated to YouTube. Pleasure to see you here. Yeah, I mean, I'm not the best. I'm not the most optimal player in that way that I don't really give much. I don't bother about what is OP, what is not OP. I just play. I like playing as a diplomat with a gun. That's my favorite way. So yeah, I don't want to go into melee in this game if I can't shoot it. I just like the way weapons work in this game. They're just very enjoyable. Ammunition full. So let me what? Replace this one with Desert Eagle and Anaconda. I will sell, I guess, just because I have a suspicion that I will have some guns at Mercurius, and if I even don't have any guns at Mercurius, I will probably loot some guns during the next mission. And remember, there was some cap on how many guns you can have simultaneously in your inventory, and I'm afraid that 7 is the cap. I might be wrong. Firearms do almost no damage to supernatural beings in this game, as far as I remember. Well, I completed the game as a Malkavian with a gun, so killed all bosses successfully with that gun, with different guns. So oh, sorry, I want to listen to his voice telling me this news. I'm listening, Mercurio.
My Vegas connection paid me a visit this afternoon. Popped his trunk, and what do you know? Had a flamethrower, a few tanks of spare fuel. It's yours if you want it, but ain't you flammable?
Sounds great. Anything else?
Now this is not your everyday ordinary pop gun. Only a few people ever get their hands on one of these. Take a look.
Okay, that looks deadly. I'll definitely take one of those. So what do you have? What do you have? A flamethrower and Stair Og A1. Ranged combat requirement 8, damage potential 28, lethality high, long, medium. Even if the Stair Og AI was, or A1 was lackluster as a weapon, it would still have a lot going for it aesthetically, but this lightweight Austrian assault rifle has proved reliable and effective, making it a popular weapon in militaries around the world. A 1.5 scope is attached for improved accuracy. And the flamethrower in one form or another have been used since ancient times. This one propels, burning fuel, and several would arc, scorching everything in its path. Yeah, I do need a flamethrower and this gun. So if I buy this one, can I buy a flamethrower? Yes, I can. No, I cannot. 7 weapons are a cap. That's the point. That's the point. And the question is, what am I selling? Well, probably nothing. I'll keep all my weapons with me for now, but next time I come back, I will get the flamethrower, and I think I'll sell the shotgun because it's the least efficient weapon. Or yeah, there's not much fight connected to the Leopold Society. fights will be coming later, I think. Yeah, let me buy ammunition for the rifle. Weapons not allowed. Yeah. Not sure when I'm gonna be able to use my weapons. So. For ranged combat, have 13 XP. 13 XP. Oh, I can get my combat defense actually higher than 10 somehow. Very cool. Very cool. But I would like to increase my firearms actually. Or do I? Well, I also have that book that is about melee, and I need 4. But again, investing points in melee with so much firepower would be complete madness. Speaking of weapons, I've sold ranged weapons. The rifle. You know what? I should probably put my spas here, then AUG here, and the sniper rifle here. It's the least used weapon. Alright. So, what next? What next? Our apartment, I guess, is next. No, it's already 1:30, almost 1:30 a.m. 3.5 hours of streaming today, quite better than yesterday. Yesterday I only handled 1 hour 50 minutes because I was super tired. Hello, Heather.
Master?
No news. Okay. Any emails? Yeah, there are emails. Next. The Muse is Muse. From Vivi Vesuvius, VTM. Oh, I do hope the nights have been kind. You were on my mind tonight, and I must admit it was inspiring. I wrote this for you. Death cannot smother love. Dead hearts are not always broken. Plant a kiss on my corpse. Love blossoms. Did you love it? In a way, it lacked some rhyme, but I guess you're not aiming at that. And the campaign. The success of a campaign is weighed by the commitment of your opponent. From friend.
As a 7-foot creature with horns that ambushes villagers at night. New Delhi has also been host to the Monkey Man, the Bear Man, and the Killer UFOs, all of which were later dismissed as mass hysteria. Freak sandstorm activity is thought to be responsible for the destruction of 2 Navy fighter jets. The jets were returning from a patrol over the Persian Gulf when they disappeared off of radars. A transcript of a final radio exchange between the pilots mentioned wind conditions picking up and skies becoming so thick with sand that the sun was being blocked. Shortly after this exchange, there was a garbled shout by the co-pilot and finally radio silence. Military officials have dispatched several units to the area to search for the crew and the missing aircraft. The names of the pilots are being withheld until their status can be confirmed. Mobs of villagers in New Delhi, India, stoned a policeman to death after mistaking him for the Deer Man, a creature locals say has terrorized them for weeks and is thought to be responsible for the mysterious deaths of several village children. The Deer Man is reported as a 7-foot creature with horns that ambushes villagers at night. New Delhi has also been host to the Monkey Man, the Bear Man, and the Killer UFOs, all of which were later dismissed as mass hysteria. The story of the Incarn sarcophagus took an even more bizarre turn when Professor Anders Johansson went missing from his hotel room earlier today. Evidence of a struggle in the professor's room at the Empire Hotel indicate to investigators that Johansson was abducted. Johansson's family has received no demand yet, and there is speculation that his disappearance and the earlier theft of the Incarn sarcophagus are related. Police officials have gone on record as saying it's too early to confirm or deny any possibilities regarding this case. Freak sandstorm activity is thought to be responsible for the destruction.
Second time about this sandstorm already. Now, what about Deb?
Deb's back, and she's got a fresh cup of coffee ready to take it into the AM. In case you didn't know it, you're tuned into the Deb of Night on KTRK. I'm your lovely hostess. Feel free to fantasize about me all you want. But please don't send any more drawings.
Okay, the same episode. Nothing new. Let's go do some business. No, not yet. We have to go talk to... who? Talk to Gary in Hollywood, because he mentioned something like that I should go pay him a visit. What has just happened? And maybe I'll even stop there for today, I'm not sure yet. Just because this Leopold thing is a long one, and it's gonna be quite taxing, to be honest. Right, haven't been to Hollywood for quite a while. Are there any people who might have some news for me? Let's begin with this one.
Hola.
Hola. So this weapon, the melee weapon that has the highest damage potential, is here too. It's obvious, I think. Vivi is still dancing there, so no point in talking to her at all. Let's go to the graveyard, the cemetery, that is, to the crypt, and from that crypt to the Nosferatu. I find it pretty much appalling how much you have to walk just to meet the damn Nosferatu. It's absolutely crazy. If I were Nosferatu, for example, if I'm not mistaken, I would have my apartment there, and then what? I would have to walk each time to read my emails. I would really freak out were I to do that. Wait a moment. Yeah, it's the passage. Here we go. There should be a better way. Of course, not to the sewers. Although, yeah, actually to the sewers, that's another possibility. Gary? Gary, where are you? You promised conversation. No? No. Apparently he lied. No conversation will be happening. Let's check on Amalia and Mitnick. Maybe they will have something to tell. Maybe they will have something to tell. Although I'm not sure. Maybe I'll see Barabbas. Maybe he has come back and has things to say.
Hey.
Hey.
Sure, whatever.
Okay, nothing new. From Amalia. This door is closed. This door is closed. Mitnick is not here. So, wasted time. What can I say? Wasted time. No more, no less. Gary refused to have a date. Amalia doesn't have any tidings, and Mitnick is probably somewhere installing his hacking software to steal more government secrets and is unwilling to have a palaver either. Fine, I respect that in a way. In a way, I also disrespect that because I've done a lot to save those shady asses from their demise in their battle with Tsumitsu. Tsumitsu, I always forget. Tsumitsu. With Andrei, that freak who was tormenting them. I wonder if I can feed on Romero. Probably I can. I don't want to abuse the lad. He is a fine chap. Taught me how to shoot. I appreciate that. I love shooting, as I mentioned. In this game, that is. Somehow I like shooting in Troika games. I always play as a diplomat with a gun in Arcanum and here. And that's a strange coincidence. Another person I want to, or rather another vampire I want to give a visit to is the logical role in my head is Adam Jensen. No. Isaac Clarke. No. Isaac Abrams. Yes. Him. Inquisitors. Hello.
Evening.
A few questions.
Certainly.
What can you tell me about Velvet?
You've met VV, have you? Of all the kindred I know, she seems the most alive. She's still young, though, but nonetheless adept. She's not my child, but she's become like a daughter to me.
Okay. About Vivi. The most alive. So, to be alive, you have to become a strip dancer. I got it. We'll keep it in mind if I want to look younger. Another place I'd like to...
Where to?
Go is the temple of Minzhao. I have got a few questions to the lady as to what the hell she thinks she is doing. So, feels like there are only main quests available for now. Like I've done all the other hustle. Oh, you're still here. Hello.
Was there something else, Kindred?
I ran into your agents. They're dead now.
A most unfortunate crossing of paths.
They said something about an alliance between the Queen Jean and Lacroix.
Let me assure you that my agents, the Chang brothers, speak with no diplomatic authority.
But you do. So are you conspiring with Lacroix or not?
I may or may not choose to speak with you, the prince, or anyone else for that matter. Speaking does not make us allies.
A few more questions.
What can I help you with?
About Kuei
There is
Jin.
much, Kindred.
A few more
What can I
questions. Okay, I'm leaving. Right. So we're not yet having a what? A rhubarb? Not yet, but I think we're getting closer and closer to that point. Let me check the journal. Look at this. Empty. All empty except one thing that we... What does it say? Beckett wants you to find Professor Johansson, who is being held by the Society of Leopold. You'll need to find a way to get inside and locate him. Yeah. That's our next target, I presume. But I think it's gonna be our next target, and during next stream, because it's actually not that early anymore, and I think I'd like to dial down before I go to bed. And yeah, tomorrow I have lessons. I feel that my eyes are a bit tired already, and honestly, I'm not satisfied with the first half of the stream a bit, because I missed a joke from Bolt Hedgehog, $300. Damn it. Bolt Hedgehog, if you're still here, I'm sorry, that was a great one about $300. I'm into those memes, really, I'm into them. So thank you for referencing to that, making a reference to that. I think you all guys, some of you at least who know memes about what's his name? Harry? Forgot the surname. Just a second. Not Harry. Billy, of course. Billy Harrington. That's why I thought about Harry. So Billy Harrington and others, $300 and so on and so forth. Yes. Anyway, I got distracted. I was dissatisfied with the first half of the stream because I was, I think, tired and the game was misbehaving. There were glitches, there were bugs, there was something strange happening, and I thought it was like a perfect storm. So to those of you who were maybe unimpressed by that, I apologize. It's just that I've been quite stressed out, I think, recently, and I don't know what to do with it. Probably I have used 2 adverbs in a row. So maybe I should order some actually sedative medication that will help me. What else? Of course, I have to give my personal gratitude to everyone. So beginning with Illusion and Daedalus35, and yeah, that's the audience on Twitch, not counting the bots. Then on YouTube, Meme Extremist, Luna de Luna, Panda Bear, and Bolt Hedgehog, as well as the same person on Good Game. Thanks for the pastime. Thanks to you, Lucian. I really appreciate your visits, and yeah, so thanks to everyone. I feel better when you are around. It makes my evening super nice and enjoyable. I wish you a great start of the working week. May your Monday be as comfortable and at the same time fulfilling in terms of your work or activities that you will do. Sleep well before the new week starts, and yeah, take care. My regards to those who will watch the recording, as always, and those who have been listening or watching silently. Thank you. Cheers.